all about bubbies. Ba-blang, ba-blang. Dragonflight, it's officially out. We are pumped. I know I'm ready to just throw fucking money at the screen. I'm excited. I can't wait to be able to afford to fucking spend it. But the reality is there are reasons to be concerned. So this isn't the quickest turnaround time we've had before, or it may be the quickest, but it's not unheard of. Warlords of Draenor does ring a bell in terms of quick alpha into beta turnover time before a release. We only have 6 months left. However, the pre-order does clearly state that it will be released on or before 31st of December 2022, which confirms a 2022 release date. And we've had no communication whatsoever in the last couple months since it was officially announced, and so we're all sort of twiddling our thumbs going, what the fuck, Chuck? Now, as a gamer, obviously I just want my hands on new content. I'm very excited, I'm looking forward to it, but there are reasons to be concerned. Is this too quick? We saw Shadowlands getting pushed back before, and Castle Nathria as like a tier was very engaging and very fun. Shadowlands started off quite well, but no matter how much testing and how much feedback was given, all the systems really did fall flat. It took a long time for Torghast to get properly realized, and one, the damage was done, and two, it still isn't anywhere near the potential it could have been. We had issues with covenants. It took a long time for them to finally get the ball rolling through all the red tape or whatever the behind the scenes issues are. We didn't get simple things like conduit energy, you know, being fixed. There's just so many little things that we basically were slugging our way up a giant mountain just to finally get something that starts to feel better. We're in a position now where, yeah, 9.2.5 feels really good, but it's still missing something. There's something tangible that's not quite going on there. And so we are all excited for Dragonflight. Of course, I know I want to just get into the new stuff. It's very exciting. I want to get my hands on the new talent changes. There is a lot coming down. Now, we have a situation where there are people on one side of the fence that are saying there's no ground-breaking new changes or anything. There's no big tell-all feature that needs to be thoroughly tested. So this quicker testing frame is okay. We're not dealing with a plethora of different interwoven systems, and therefore it makes sense that we don't need as long of a testing period. And then there's the other side of the fence where it's like, well, we're getting an entire profession and talent overhaul, and we've had previous situations in the past where feedback has been given to them as quickly as we can as players, and they're not taking it on board. It's not enough time to either make changes, or they're just stoically set in their ways that they want to try it a certain way before they realize, okay, well, players do actually want what they want. Maybe the devs need to take a sip of that you think you do but you don't fucking juice out of the fucking cup. But the reality is, there is reason to be a bit hesitant. Now, I know I'm going to be pre-ordering. I can almost guarantee everyone that stumbles across this video, you guys are obviously all dedicated WoW fans. Fucking, let's be real, you're going to play Shadowlands. I mean, Dragonflight. Of course you are. You're going to play fucking Dragonflight. We're not stupid. Even if you don't pre-order, I guarantee, I can fucking see it in your eyes already. You could hold off and be the most stoic, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait until I know, rah, rah, rah. 1 week before the expansion drops, dude, everyone's fucking streaming it on Twitch, everyone's popping it. You're gonna fucking cave. You know you are. Don't even try it. And we need to be prepared for the reality that all the people that consume content online and go to Wowhead and go to, you know, MMO Champion, watch your YouTube videos all about WoW, we're the kind of people that are gonna get suckered in. I've accepted that. I just want to, as soon as I can afford it, like I said, I'll be pre-purchasing. I'm looking forward to it. There's some goodies, obviously, so we do have some mounts and pets. These will be thrown up on the screen. I don't really see the need to go too in depth in regards to the actual goodies and the pricing. Anyone that's watching this video is also the type that's already seen it on MMO Champion and everything like that. What I do want to discuss though is the implication of having such a quick testing period. The main predominant reason why I'm a bit nervous, am I the only one that sees this as a little bit on the nose in regards to the fact that we have, I'm looking down at my date at the moment, it's the 23rd of the 6th. We barely have a week left of this quarter, this financial year, and now they drop all the pre-orders just to suck every last little bit that they can out of I guess, you know, a hype of WoW pre-purchase, this is the one thing that makes me a little bit nervous, that I don't know if it's going to be able to be released in 2022. I hope they do delay if they do need a delay, but also we haven't had a chance to see any alpha, or obviously we're nowhere near beta at the moment. But I say nowhere near beta, but with this testing schedule of 6 months, who fucking knows? Maybe alpha will only last a month and then it was roll straight into open beta or closed beta, it doesn't matter. But the whole point is the ball could be moved along quite quickly in this scenario. It kind of has to, with only 6 months to get a release. But there is a bit of a sour taste, and no one else has mentioned it, not that I've seen so far, but I can't be the only one thinking that it seems a little bit sus. And maybe it's all this Diablo Immortal like craziness that's been looming over our heads in regards to Blizzard and their behaviors and their monetization drama and all that jazz. It does seem very odd that literally a week before the new financial year's due to kick over, they're just cramming to get all these nice little quick fix sales to be able to say, oh look, World of Warcraft in this quarter did blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know. But it is a little bit of a cause for concern. We just need to really see how the alpha goes and see where they're at. We are kind of a bit content locusty. It used to be a phrase that was heavily thrown around back in the day. Gamers these days are content locusts. We come in, we swarm in, we fucking blast the shit and play node life nerd mode for 24 hours a day. We do all the content that there is to offer and then kind of go, well, what? There's nothing else to do. What's going on? I know we suffer from that. I get that. I mean, I'm in a position where I have 3 kids in a family and everything like that. And even I just like every fucking moment I can get, I'll squeeze the life out of the fucking game. And then within a week be like, oh, I'm ahead of the curve. You know, I've got more gear than the average player. And then we're the vocal minority that will sit there and go, oh, there's not much going on, but it's all the average Joes that, you know, don't watch videos, don't say anything. Quite majority, sorry, that will sit there and have a blast, I'm guessing. And yeah, go about their business and not really think anything's wrong. But in saying that, their WoW subscription numbers have also been dwindling since Wrath and Kata, basically. So, are the vocal minority a representative of the broader community that the non-vocal majority actually just fucking up and left? If we only have around 1 million subscribers or something like that, is there weight and validity in what we're saying as a representative of the broader spectrum of potential WoW players that used to be in the tens of millions and now is basically, I'm guessing, educated guess, probably struggling to hit 2 million, let's be real. There's a lot more competition on the market. And we're in a position where I don't want them to feel like they need to compete. The only ones I want them to compete against are themselves. Stop trying to like copy and take stuff that works well. We've seen that with Guild Wars 2. We've already had the talk about the mounts and everything. I'm excited to see how that could play in a WoW engine. I hope they do it justice and I hope they do it well. Beta's coming out. Wrath Beta's actually already out. It dropped. I don't have it yet myself. Probably won't get it. That's fine. It is what it is. Everyone will flock to Wrath Classic. Within a month, everyone will start going, cool, I've had my fill, and they're right perfectly timed into a Dragonflight release, so hype is at its highest. Should be interesting. I don't know. I'm still holding on to that little bit of nervousness about the fact that they dropped it literally a week before the end of financial year. I hope this isn't just some money grab. I hope they can hold to the 22 year, like this year as a release date. But I also, more importantly, hope that it's worth releasing this year. I would rather them delay it, as much as I just want the new content. I'd rather them delay it to make it the best it can possibly be. And I expect that best it can possibly be to be significantly better than what we've had in the past. Time will tell, we'll have to see. Let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys thinking and feeling in regards to the Dragonflight? Are you also having those similar thoughts about the timing of when they did the pre-purchase in regards to the financial year? Am I the only one thinking that? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Did you get into the Wrath beta? Any of that stuff, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will, next video I will be planning actually to do some talent overviews, so we at least have the Death Knight already released. It's been out for a while, and Mythic Trap has an amazing talent calculator. I'm very surprised Wowhead hasn't come up with one yet. Perhaps they're waiting until all the classes are available, but at the very least there is a Mythic Trap DK and Druid talent spec calculator you can already toy around with. We'll be making a video on Death Knight, specifically Frost Death Knight, for that reason, as that will be one of my primary alts heading into Dragonflight. We'll have a toy around, see what we can come up with as a build. Should be great fun, so keep an eye out for that video. Subscribe, all that good jazz. It does help me out a lot. Apart from that, I'll shut the fuck up. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you guys next time.